And now you can afford to spend some, because I saw you guys went out and bought, like, one of you bought like a McLaren.
Yes, sir.
And one of you bought like a Ferrari.
Yeah, I'm trying to be same one as you, F8.
Well, that's right. And tell me, dude.
Of course.
Way better.
Yeah, way better.
No, like, listen, you guys.
Don't lie, bro. McLaren, you got to take it back.
Yep.
Compared to a Ferrari, dude, they don't even look as good. Now, Andrew Tate, just to quote him, he says the McLaren is the fastest, blah, 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 outperform all of them, and he's got them all, including Bugatti. He says the McLaren, but it's a certain one. But, dude, go look at a McLaren and then look at a Ferrari.
Guys.
There's a big difference.
Yep.
Guys.
One looks like it's trying, and one looks like it's fucking smoking.
Some people are not born with the taste like me and Tate. You know what I'm saying? It's just some people need that. Some people to recognize them with the Ferrari, the recognition, the name and all that. And some people just know. You know what I'm saying?
Did you drive both?
Yes, I had the F8.
And you're telling me that the McLaren is a better car than the Ferrari?
By far. By far.
Brad, I agree with you. Ferrari all the way. It's smooth. It's the leather. I had it for a little over a year. It still smells like amazing.
It's refined. It's beautiful. It's sleek. McLaren's all right. Like, I wouldn't sneeze at it, but it's no Ferrari, dude.
Yeah, sure.
You got to get yourself a Ferrari now.
I had a Ferrari for 2 years. I drove 60 miles on it.
Why?
Because it sucks.
What'd you have? Fucking California?
No, I had an F8.
No, you didn't. You wouldn't give up an F8 for that thing, would you?
Gave up. I had it in my garage.
But you must have gave it up to get the McLaren.
So, yeah, the backstory is he had a McLaren, then he got a Ferrari, and then he went back to McLaren.
So you just love McLarens.
It's not that. It's just I know cars.
Is it speed that they're better? What? Because, I mean, you're only going to go so fast.
So his is a little faster than the F8 I have. I have a Spider. So is your Spider?
No. Tributo.
So yeah, I had the Tributo. Same thing. I don't know. I mean, again, I don't want to talk bad.
I'm saving mine because it's the last of the V8s.
Yeah.
So I got that for one reason. Last of the V8s.
Yeah,
and I got the Tributo because it's the tribute to the, I forget now, whatever it was, but it's the tribute, you know, and that, and you know, if I want a convertible, which is the Spiders, I'd get something else, but that did not look the same as in a convertible as it did the Tributo.
100%, because you got that glass roof and you can see the engine. I'm not talking bad on Ferraris. I hope that I'm not going to get canceled, because if you talk bad on them, then you can't get a new one. But
I'm telling them.
Me too.
But what I'm going to tell you is this: is just, what's the point of getting? So I have many different cars. I love cars. You know, that's one of the stereotypes for being an Armenian, and I'm very proud of that. However, when I drive a supercar, it's to drive it fast, to feel the road. I got 3 boys, I got 3 kids, and the Ferrari F8, when I was driving it on a good speed, sometimes that would make me feel like I will never see them again. In the McLaren, I feel very safe and very secure. It just handles.
Well, I've never driven a McLaren, so I'll go grab one. What's the best one to grab?
Well, I have the 750S Spider, so I mean those are the best one. 750 horsepower V8 twin turbo.
Okay, well, again, fortunately, I've got a buddy here that owns a company called Vegas Auto Gallery. Do you know him?
No.
Anyway, I just got my rolls from him.
Nice.
And so I said to him, or he said to me, Brad, anytime you need a car, come get one. I said, what do you mean? He said, well, anytime you want to drive a car, come get one. I got the 959, the Porsches and the Lambos and the Ferraris and the McLarens and the Rolls Royces, all top notch shit. And I was like, well, then why didn't you tell me that before I bought that? But he's basically said I could come get one. So I'll go grab a McLaren before I talk any more shit. Fair enough?
I'll do one better. If whenever you're in Miami, because we live in Miami, if you're ever in town, you have my phone number, I'll let you ride mine and then see how you feel.
And then the Ferrari and that. You can.
Well, again, I'm talking shit just for like fun.
Yeah, me too.
But I will drive it, and it would amaze me if it's better than a Ferrari, dude. Because like I drove a Lambo. Ferrari's better than a Lambo.
I agree with that as well.
But I've never driven a McLaren because they're just kind of. I mean, it's almost like.
There's different kinds.
It's almost like, oh, look, they're trying to be sexy like the Ferrari, because they're not quite as good looking as the Ferrari. Let's ask the ladies, what's a better looking car, Ferrari You like the McLaren better?
No, speak up.
What do you think?
I think there's class and sass. I go for class.
That's Ferrari. See?
Class.
It's okay.
Yet, you know, like you said, you wouldn't see the McLaren. If a show wants to take me on a ride, I'll hop in and go. You got those special seats, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the bucket seats.
Yeah, I'm gonna go drive it before I make my final decision. I think again, Ferrari's like old money, refined, classy,
100%.
you know, and then the McLaren is like, I don't know.
But I'll tell you this much: I think McLaren is the only one that's giving it.
Is that an American car? Who is it? What is it?
That's English.
Oh, it's an English car.
Like Rolls Royce. You know what I mean?
Oh, interesting. See, I don't even look at them because again, once you like again, I don't bring sand to the beach either. Once you go to the beach, there's sand there. Like right now, I have a Ferrari. Why would I be looking at a damn McLaren? But I'm also not a big car freak. Andrew Tate, though, who has all the cars, did say the same thing you did. So instead of talking shit, I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to drive one. That's why you get to pick the one. 750?
750, because I had the F8, man. I had the same exact one. Only
Have you driven the McLaren?
Yeah. So for me, it's a toy. It's a fun toy. I love it. I think McLaren is an awesome car, but I just wouldn't get it.
What about just the look? Because the lines of a Ferrari are gorgeous, and the lines of a McLaren, if I didn't see a Ferrari, would be gorgeous. Yeah. But now that I saw a Ferrari, it's almost like it's like a 2024 Corvette.
Oh man, I mean, why don't you just drive it and we'll talk again? Because I mean,
when
you said Corvette, like,
no, but you know what I mean. Like the Corvette's trying to be a Ferrari. Yeah. That Corvette, the 2024 Corvette, looks like it's trying to be a Ferrari.
Right, but what does McLaren has to do with that?
Well, McLaren's a little bit obviously better because they're not trying, but that's what it reminds me of. It looks like it's trying to be a supercar, but it's not necessarily one.
What, McLaren is not a supercar?
Yeah.
No, Ferrari is not a supercar.
Ferrari's a supercar.
It's not. It's a luxury version. The doors are open like peasant doors, just like in my Toyota Corolla when I used to.
Does the
That's right.
McLaren go up? Right. See, I'm just talking smack because I don't know.
Right.
So
if McLaren, what costs more? McLaren's?
His McLaren costs more, yeah.
Not his. Period. Like the most expensive Ferrari is probably what? Not old classics, but like new.
McLaren just came out with the new W1. It's going to be coming out in 2026. It starts at 2.9, and officially they said bring your checkbook because we can go as high as you want. So I don't think Ferrari can.
Are you going to go get one?
We'll see.
Are you a McLaren fan now?
I like McLarens. I just got this one about 3 months ago.
Folks, there you go. These guys came broke from Armenia. And now they're fighting over fucking McLarens and Ferraris. They got real estate portfolios. And what's crazy is they're willing to help you guys do the same thing.